Donphan is an absolute winner when it comes to pulsing aura, and so let's talk about why. So there are 3 cards that really uplift Donphan EX, and that is Celebi, that is Karina, and that is Arena of Antiquity. So in this deck, we're running 2 Fanfees, 2 Donphan's EX, 1 Celebi, 1 XP, 2 Pokeball, 2 Lucky Ice Pop, 2 Heavy Helmet, 2 Professor Research, 1 Cyrus, 1 Pokemon Center Lady, 2 Copycat, 1 Karina, 1 Arena of Antiquity. Donphan EX allows you to hit for Gigantic Press for 50, or for 3 energy, you're hitting for 110. But with the likes of Arena Antiquity giving you that plus 20, couple that up with Karina that gives you the plus 30, you're really essentially attacking that active spot for 110, really for 160 for 3 energy, and you love to be there. But that's not it, ladies and gentlemen. With the likes of Celebi, we have time recall here, which means you can use any attack from your previous evolutions. Here comes in Fanfy with Flail being able to do damage equal to the damage that this Pokemon has on it. So when you're looking at Donphan EX, if you get down to like 10, you're hitting for 150 plus the 50 means 200 damage. That's crazy. It's crazy, and you can get there. So we've done some massive damage. Be sure to stick around and watch it. That happens here. Let me know, what do you all think of Donphan, and are you happy with the upgrades that not only Donphan EX got, but all fighting types across the board? As always, y'all, if you enjoy the vibes, be sure to like, hype, and subscribe, and enjoy these battles. All right, we're going second. All right, having the Celebi here ain't too bad. It ain't too bad. It gives us room to like safely get our Donphan going. What's actually kind of nice is what's kind of nice is that we can get this Sneasler going a little bit. That's okay. That's okay. We're okay with this. Oh my goodness, they always have the copycat, but when it's our turn to use the copycat, we can't. Come on now, leave this alone, please. Alright, is this the Bombardier? Weavile is pretty juicy. Oh, that's smart. Oh, they're cooking with what they got here. They are cooking with what they have here. I like this a lot. 2K. We go here. Into the Fanfy. We do this here. And then we just relax. We just relax. Because if they go to the Weavile, if they have the evolution, they have their Weavile, okay. Oh my goodness, there goes our Celebi. Oh, that's so smart. It's so many Pokemon, but clearly it doesn't matter because they're making it work. They're making it work. Okay. That's 70 damage off rip. Alright, do we have enough health here? Because they're going to hit us for 70. They're going to hit us for 70. They're going to hit us for so much. Okay. We go here. Drop this bad boy down here. Fanfy. X-Speed. Into the copycats, and quite honestly, if they like, you know, Sabrina us, we're totally fine with giving it up. 2, 3. Okay, throw that down here. Make it feel like not great to do what they want to do. All right, and that just puts them so they get to deal damage here. But we just take minus 20 from them, so we can take 50 and then 60, which is like really nice. So We take 110 damage altogether. Alright, I want our lucky ice pop. Let's see if we can get it. 1, 2. Okay. We drop this down now as well because they don't have it yet. And we hit them here. So the scary part is that they evolve and then we get knocked out. We evolve and they get we get knocked out. But there's like nothing we can do about that, right? Celebi would have been so good here. But let's see what we can get away with. Oh, they bounce it? Okay, okay, okay. That's good for us. That's good for us. We can still survive. I think they just have one line of the Sobble. If that's what they're pulling here. Oh, they have Darkrai as well. Wow. There's so many cards here. We're down to just 10 HP. They get rid of our Cyrus, I'm assuming. They get rid of our Karina, okay. Alright, how far can we get? 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 Can we get lucky? Let's find out. So we have to avoid. We gotta get just even higher. Just continue to get even higher. Oh my goodness! There's like no way. There's no way. Is this? Oh my goodness! There's no way. 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 I'm flipping. I'm flipping. I'm flipping. I'm skipping. I'm dipping. We need one more heads right here. Yes, we survive. We survive. Keep it going. Keep it going. Oh my goodness, there's absolutely no way. We just made them quit our lucky ice pop, but I gotta say, 10 health to 130, I would be leaving too. GG's. Alright, we're going second. Here we go. Into a steel deck. This should be interesting. Start battle. Okay, into a Cosmog, okay. Let's see what we can do. They hit for 120 right away, so that is dangerous territory here. Oh, this is interesting. Just like free retreats all around. I'm curious about that. I really am. 1 and 2. This gives us our time recall, which is great. Setting that up already this super early. Throw this bad boy, Mama Jam it down. We get to heavy helmet here. And then just hits for flail. Let's hit him with the 0 damage. Let's hit him with the 0 damage. Ba-bang. Cosmog, that's just like, what are we actually trying to do here? Do they just add the energy to this one? You need to be active metal first. Right. Okay. Go here. We go here. And we have 2 lucky ice pops plus the helmet. Like, I just feel like we just go all in right now. And we hope I hope no shenanigans. Eevee, that's interesting. I'm not sure why the Eevee. Alright, nothing yet. Nothing yet. If we can take this down, we're in a pretty good spot. That's what you love to see. That is exactly what you love to see. I'm gonna put energy on this Donphan just for now. Because we don't technically need this third one just quite yet here. Just throw the damage on that. Okay. And now they're gonna hit us for 60. But this is pretty good because we could take out this middle transport before they go into their piece here. And that's just going to be a massive amount of damage. Do they have their rare candy? Who are you switching into? If they go into the Eevee and then it's Vaporeon, that's very good. But like, I wouldn't throw my Cosmog up here because that's your 120. This might go over to they might throw in their Eevee here. Let's see, because it's not worth losing your Vivillum here when you know that I'm hitting for 110. And this deck is screaming the like Umbreon, Vaporeon style deck that's using them as supporters for Solgaleo. So we'll see. But if you've made it this far into the video, y'all, let me know how excited you are for Paradox Drive. We have the new set coming out tonight, and they ran away. It's unfortunate for them, but we kind of had it in the bag there. We attach the third energy to Donphan EX, knock out whatever they give us, and even if they rare candy into the Solgaleo, they hit us for 120. We're still alive. We get to hit them for another 110 damage there. So we're pretty much all set with that one. Love to see it. GG's. Okay, we're going first. We have some good cards in our hands. Let's see what we can do with it. Poniard, Shaman, Electric Energy. Oh, this is looking a little terrifying. We kind of want to see. Oh, the Pokeballs. Exactly what we're looking for, actually, right here. Oh my goodness. If only. Here we go. If only Flail did like plus the damage that I had, like that, like how good would that be? Alright, and then we hit end turn here. I wonder what EX that they're looking to do. Mesagoza. We'll flip it, and if it doesn't work for us... Actually, we don't need Mesagoza anymore, because we actually have both of our Pokemon. Yeah, we just turned this off. Electric Fire. Electric Fire. Oh, I'm so curious as to what you are now. They just got so many Pokemon in their hands. They have 3 Pokemon. 1 from Mesagoza, 2 from Pokeballs. Pimikyu and Rocky Helmet, and then do you have another one? Retreat into the Pimikyu. I think that's fine. I actually don't mind this because of our Flail, right? Yeah, I don't mind this because of Flail, and then they got to keep their energy because of the Shaman. Herd. And then we go here. And I quite honestly just might power up my back Donphan and then just like Flail moving forward. Because we're gonna lose, we lose this 20. And we're gonna lose another 20 and another 50. So we lose 90. So 1 energy for 90 moving forward is gonna be pretty nice. Switch with one of your bench Pokemon. Okay. Give me 1 quick second, y'all. Gotta turn off the camera. Nope, not that one. Where did it go? There it is. Give me 1 second. Okay, so they are doing some cool things here. They are doing some cool things here. They are retreating and going back and forth and just hitting us with this. Thankfully we have Pokemon Center Lady. But I like what they're cooking here. I like what they're cooking here. So we get to do Gigantic Press again. And they're just, oh, that is a weakness. That's good. This is tough. This Bishop. Okay. I and then we get King Gambit here pretty soon. But their cards are running exactly where they want to be. And then yeah. I like this because then you get to retreat for free, and then you get to go into the Bishop, and then you attack, and then you switch back out, and you hit into something else here. Oh wow, okay. That is annoying, but there's nothing that we can do about it, right? Yeah, for right now, we just kind of have to 150, and there's nothing that we can do here. This will do 70 to me, whereas this will do 40 to me. Kind of want to just get rid of this instead. I will get rid of this instead. And just hit for the massive 150 here. We get to see it. We get to see the 150 flail in action. But that is so much extra damage there. Okay. They traded 1 for 2. We were getting knocked out either way, but we're fine with it now. Yeah, this Bisharp is a pain. So it's 60, then 100, then we're down to 40 left. So we can win this with Flail, surprisingly. Oh my goodness, if we just need them to not get a water. We just need them to not get a water here. Okay. Just not get a water, just not get a water, just not get a water energy. And we can survive this. And we can survive this. There's a world where we can still survive this. 1, 2, 3. Okay. Heavy Helmet is huge here actually as well. We go down to 60 actually, and that's enough for the Bisharp. Oh, that was helpful. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. Okay, that one lucky ice proc just hit us here. We're good. So now we survive. We survive here. The only way that we lose is if it's water energy next, and I really hope that's not the case. But if it is the case, they got it. If it is the case, then they got it. But as long as, because if this turns to water, they can just electric energy, and then switch into the oh yes, they could then switch into the Lugia and then just attack us for the 180. But now they hit us for 40. We get to attack for 140, so we're golden. We're golden here. We actually didn't need a lucky ice pop because of the Rocky Helmet, but you never know. With a rogue deck like this, they could be running red as well. So it could be tricky. Okay. We honestly need... They don't know that our Arena of Antiquity and our Karina wins us the game. They thought that they had enough health, but Flail actually comes through here. Flail hits for 140. Yeah? Yes, because we were at 160, we're down to 40, 120 plus the Arena of Antiquity puts us to 140. This throws us over the edge. There's the Karina, there's the Arena of Antiquity, hitting with the Flail for 170 worth of damage, and that's all she wrote. Oh, you love to see it. I gotta say that was a great battle. That was a great battle. GG's. And there you have it, y'all. Donphan EX with the upgrade of Arena of Antiquity, of Karina, and most importantly of Celebi, to be able to knock out these Pokemon when your opponent least expects it. But let me know, what do you think of this video? And as always, like, hype, and subscribe, and we'll catch y'all in the next one. Peace.